Kevon Looney heading to New Orleans. I actually really like this deal. Kevon Looney, let me get the details out. It's a 3-year deal, or my apology, 2-year deal, $16 million. I actually like this going to the Bayou. Is it New Orleans, Nolans, or New Orleans? I always ask you guys this. I always get so many unique answers. Either way, Looney, Yves Messi, not a bad center duo next to Zion for a team that is allegedly trying to build around Zion and has playoff aspirations. I actually think bringing in a champion and a guy who has that veteran pedigree, who can be kind of like the standard setter, it's not bad. Jordan Poole, Jeremiah Fears, Herb Jones, Trey Murphy, Zion Williamson, Yves Messi. You got Carlo Matakovic, Micah Peavy, Derek Queen, Trey Murphy, or we already mentioned Sadiq Bey, Jordan Hawkins, Jose Alvarado, Antonio Reeves, and still DeJounte Murray coming off that injury, which we don't know if he'll play this year or not, but gives you some more size. It gives you the ability to play as a part of, of this unit in terms of being their starting center or being one of the first guys off the bench. In my opinion, I think he might be best utilized off the bench, help groom Derek Queen. Then whenever Messi might have a shaky night, I just think Messi was really good, that he deserves to be the starting center, which I think we all can agree at this point. He has deserved that starting role. And also, by the way, we'll fix the light after this one, but the light's now annoying me. Yeah, I think in my point right here, Looney, he's a really good screen setter. He's an underrated passer. He has the ability to, feel on the floor, set, Gortat screens when running to the basket if he's not going to be the roll man, or, receive a pass as the roll man. And he can even pass out the short roll. And this is the thing, is that you get kind of like this Swiss Army knife from the center position that is one of the more underrated players in the league. So to me, I think getting a guy like that is going to help this team take the next step if they're serious about being dark horse playoff contenders, and that is getting a low risk and low maintenance big who's going to be able to run the second unit and spell your starter who's a young player whenever he needs a breather, which to me is one of the more underrated things that people don't think about when you're dealing with a building of a rotation. And you still have Carlo Matakovic and all these other guys that I think having Looney there just gives you kind of like this good foundational piece. So let me hear your thoughts on that one. Cheers.